Hello, today gonna make a map, actually an app that have a map that you can put yourself in and you can drag around. It's very simple. Let's get started. First, I'm gonna click on a single view application. Here, I named it my Geo map. My name here, I pick Swift and click next. I save it in my desktop. Alright, second thing is because we're going to use a map API, so we need to add those framework to our project. You move to the very bottom here, click on a project settings, and move to the very bottom, add a framework to research location service, call location framework. We also wanna use a map, so we search for MapKit framework. Now make sure you have two of these framework in place. Then we're gonna move on to a user interface. In a user interface, here in the view controller, I'll search for map view. Right there, I drag it up, move around and scale it. I'm gonna try full screen. Then click on there, create default constraints, and done. Let's run it and see how it looks like. Boop. Check some time loading. All right, it's a map. Done. Now the next steps is we need to show our location. Well, we can do it quite simply. We click on here and you can see there is a user location in the standard property here. We clicked on it and run again. And now you see something like so. And when you run it, you see, oh, there's nothing changed. But if you look at it in the log, you see here it says trying to start WebKit location update without prompting for location authorization. Right? So we need to add some of the requests to a user first, because user have to authorize their location to be able to use their own location. Now, let's do that. Go to plist file. Right there, you see all the many keys here. There are two keys that are required. The first one is required within use authorization, and the second one is require always authorization. So in this case, I'm going to use require always authorization. What you can do here, you click plus, and then you typed in its location always usage description. And this location always usage description. These will be in the Apple developer document. Now, next things is, when we've done that, we have to have a shortcode to ask user to do to allow program to use their own location. The way we do that is we using location manager. I gotta create variables location manager equal CL location manager, and I also need to import location call location right there. Let's see, maybe I misspell it. Okay, CL location manager. And now I'm gonna ask for user CL location manager dot requests always authorization. Right here, location manager and request our authorization. Now let's try run again. Hopefully this time there is a box that we can use. All right, if I ask, hey, do you even want to not using the app? And then I can say allow. Right here, this is current location. This, I believe, this is a location of Apple headquarters. And we can change the location as well. We go to the debug in simulation manual and change the Apple to any other location. Let's say City Bicycle Rise. Hopefully it changed something. Yeah, it doesn't change anything. CD Run doesn't change anything. So, but this is fine. You can custom your location as well. You click on custom location. Let's see if I change here. Does it change anything? Yeah, it's moved up a little bit. It's perfect. Next things we're gonna do is that we're gonna try to make it complete. Make it, let's say if there is an error happening, we know where it is and know how to fix it. In order to do so, we need to use location manager delegation. Now let's get started. Location manager dot delegate equals self. It means that I'm gonna detect all events that are related to the location manager in here in this class. And I also has to extend the protocol, CL location manager delegates right there. I'm not going to use did review memory warning, so I'm going to remove that. But in here, I'm going to start detect the error. Fun this location manager did fail with error right here. And then if there is did fail with error. All right. If there is something error going on, I'm going to print it out while updating location plus dot locate initialize description. If there is error, I want to know the error in the log. The last step is to be able to make it works like on the device. We need to run it on device. This is in emulator. In the emulator, it works fine, but we need to run it on device. So to be able to do so, when click on a project here, make sure you set up bundle identifier on the lab description. And in this case, I already set up. You have to look at how to set your lab provision profile. But for me, I have my own. I clicked on it. Make sure you have a team, which is in the settings of your school or your organization. Now, when you connect the iPhone or some iDevice, there will be a list shown here. You can click on it and you can run on it. As simple as that. All of the program and app will be built and installed to the device. Let's see if I can show you some device that I have. Over here, let's see. Movie recording. All right. Right here, I run it. It will show me lost location. Yeah, that's fine. It will show me if I allow or not allow. I click allow. And here we go. This is my location right here. All right. I believe this is almost entire the project. Hopefully it's useful to you. I can zoom in, zoom out. I live in Dallas. This is my house. All right, I'll see you next time.